You've seen how to count and measure things with integers. You've also seen how to graph integers on a number line and find absolute value. In this video, we develop techniques for adding integers. Let's start with an example. To avoid turbulence, an airplane at 30,000 feet makes a course correction and descends 5,000 feet. Write the change in altitude as an integer addition expression, then simplify it. Write 30,000 as a positive integer and the descent as a negative integer. Add the terms. Adding a negative integer is the same as subtracting a positive integer, so rewrite the expression. In this form, we are dealing with whole number subtraction. The answer is 25,000. Let's look at another example. A submersible 500 feet below the surface of the water made 3 additional descents of 5 feet each. Use a number line to show the submersible's new position. You can use a number line to add integers. Start at -500 and add 3 increments of -5. With addition on a number line, the direction of the jump from one point to another is determined by the sign. 3 jumps that are increments of -5 results in -515. This is summarized by this addition expression. Let's look at another example. Use a number line to add the following integers. 25 plus -3 plus 4 plus -2. We start at 25 and then add a -3 decrement, followed by a +4 increment, followed by a -2 decrement. The result is 24. Another way to simplify the original expression is to rewrite addition of a negative into subtraction. The original expression changes to 25 minus 3 plus 4 minus 2, which equals 24. Let's look at another example. 2 integers on a number line are equally far apart from 0. One number is negative and one number is positive. What is their sum? The letters shown on the number line represent integers that are the same distance from 0. So the absolute value for each integer is the same as shown here. The sum of these 2 integers is shown here. Recall that the sum of a negative integer can be rewritten as subtraction of a positive integer. We get a minus a, which by definition is equal to 0. Why did we choose a letter to represent an integer rather than specific numbers? What we have shown are several things. First, every non-zero integer has an opposite integer. Second, integers and their opposites have the same absolute value and are the same distance from 0 on the number line. The sum of an integer and its opposite is 0. Let's look at a final example. Use algebra tiles to add these integers, 5 plus -3 plus 4. Algebra tiles can be used to model integers. One red tile is -1, one yellow tile is +1. A combination of a red and yellow tile is a 0 pair. Use algebra tiles to model the numerical expression. 5 plus -3 plus 4. Create 0 pairs and get rid of those tiles. Count the remaining tiles. The answer is +6.